Okay, this is Brenda with WorkShopScraps by Brenda, and I'm showing a bit of my process of how I put my Easter basket characters together. And this is Strawberry Shortcake, and she is 12 inches tall. I cut her out using the Cameo silhouette. The image is one that I got from Google. It's a high resolution image, so you can see all the details very clear. I printed her on my Lexmark Prospect Pro. It's I think it's 205 Prospect Pro printer in color. And the cardstock I use is Neenah, N-E-E-N-A-H, that I get off of Amazon. And I got these recommendations from Jill Torres with Crickflix, C-R-I-C-F-L-I-X. So if you check out her channel, she has like 500 videos. I could be exaggerating, but it's a lot. And in her earlier days, she used die cuts, and now she used prints and cut. And for things of this nature, I use print and cut because they're for Easter baskets. So most of the things I use are acid-free, just because that's the product that I have. It may be less expensive for you to use just regular cardstock, but I try to buy my acid-free. So in the event that I'm going to make images for scrapbook pages, I don't do a lot of scrapbooking, but I do memorabilia kind of stuff, so I try to use acid-free. But this is Strawberry Shortcake. Alright, so I cut an offset for her, which is 0.060. 0.050 wasn't enough for me. It just didn't give me enough of an edge. I like the look of the white. Makes it look more clean when I'm not distressing. And so I am also using this Eileen's Clear Gel Tacky Glue. And I got this recommendation for this particular glue off of YouTube because when it dries, it stays wet longer than the quick dry glue, the Scotch Quick Dry. It's acid free. Is it acid free? Might not be acid free. I thought it was acid free. It's an all-purpose adhesive. Dries clear. And when if some oozes out, it wipes up clear. There's not a shine. And so I was watching somebody's video on YouTube, and they recommended some mini book, but it didn't appear that it's acid free. So have to be mindful of that. But Eileen's, it's not Eileen, the Fabri-Tac is acid free. Let me find my Fabri-Tac. It is acid free, and I don't know if it dries clear or not. I just make sure that I don't make a mess with it. This is it. Oh, I put those on so they look cute in my craft room, but this is Fabri-Tac. And it's acid-free washable glue, and I just try to keep some of this on hand. I used this a lot when I used to do winter treatments and home decor. I use this a lot to adhere trim, depending on the application. I want to say it's dry cleanable, but I'm using it for crafting. So either way, I put a very thin bead on her. So I let the glue come down. I put a very thin bead. It amazes me sometimes how, when I have big tasks at hands, I think I have to do about 16 of these different characters. I usually prepare for 20. Because there are people who forget, and then when I start to deliver them or send their email about the next event, which is Mother's Day, I think. I think it's Mother's Day. I do Mother's Day, Teacher Appreciation. I have the summers free. Oh, graduation. Summer's sort of free unless people come up with individual projects that they want, or things they want me to make for them. Then October is breast cancer awareness. Then I do Christmas, Valentine's Day, and just a thing beat. Valentine's Day, what's the other thing? And Easter. Then all those little projects in between, which is fine. Okay, so, and I keep my cap on this little string around this rubber band. May seem like a waste for a lot of people, but it's really nerve-wracking when I can't find my cap. And that's working for me. That's something I kind of rigged up, I don't know, months ago, a long time ago. Put a string on stuff and identify with different kind of string. What is getting on my nerves is the ribbon that I have on my Tim Holtz scissors. See how I can move it? I'm just getting it to edge up, kind of like I want it. There. I'm holding it with the tweezers, but because it's a wet glue, it slides around just enough to allow me to layer it down, to stick it down. And then I usually use either paper, or this paper towel is working just fine, to kind of brayer it. As long as you don't have a lot of embellishments on front, you brayer it. So next I'm doing, I have Olaf to do. I've already done Frozen with Elsa. I think it's Elsa. I have Olaf to do for a little boy. I have Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I have I have to look at my list. The only ones I have duplicates of is Frozen for Ariel, and I think I have 4 or 5 of them. They're already very complete. Just I put the goodies in the basket. So when I'm done, I'll show you how they look. So she's really cute. I put glossy accents on her little strawberry accents in her eyes and in the dots in her dress. And depending on what inspiration I get, I may put some clear stickles in her hair to give it some shiny highlights. I don't know, but she looks pretty good like this. I like her like this. Or I may give her some lined her green. I have some of this hot green glitter glue. Not sure if it stickles, but she's going to be set to the side to dry. So thank you for watching.